All right, what's up, everybody? This is Kayfabe Theory. I'm Gary, and
This is Keith.
forgot your name there for a second.
It's written right there, but somehow the phone is on me. Okay.
Anyways, back to what we were talking about. We're doing a Vengeance Day prediction for Sunday NXT, and let's go ahead and just get it started. So, first match, Dusty Cup Tag Team Tournament. Keith, what you got?
Okay. So there's a lot going into this match. I think mostly is dealing with Trick Williams because since he has to do double duty, and I'm hoping this is just a fantasy of him winning that match. So him and Carmelo can actually just work as a team and then also just show that they're the best tag team in NXT, but also continue Trick Williams to continue on for his main event match with Dragunov for the NXT Championship. So basically just Trick Williams and Carmelo just running the whole thing.
Yeah, this match, I mean, initially I want to say Braun or Baron because I feel like it's like you said, it's going to be about Trick and Melo in the end and how it plays out in the NXT Championship match. I don't know. This is tough now. I think I'm going to stick to my guns. I feel like I'm going to say Braun and Baron. I know it's going to be tough because now we just saw that Braun is either headed to Raw or SmackDown. I guess he's looking at the contract storyline on Monday. But I think this will end up somehow being the breaking point for Carmelo. Because, I mean, he's been talking about whether he's focused on the tag tournament. And, I mean, if they've been together and Trick's mind is on Dragunov and the NXT Championship later, I feel like somehow they're just going to get cost and Melo's going to snap and him's going to turn on him. So I feel like in the end, kind of going to go with Braun and Corbin. I mean, plus, not to mention, I mean, I've really been enjoying this whole Wolf Dogs thing. I don't know if it'll carry over, if it'll just end in NXT, but I'm liking the Wolf Dogs.
Oh, man. I'd say the only counter to yours is that how Braun Breaker's already shown in SmackDown?
Yeah, he was on SmackDown.
And him, it's trying to sign a contract between Raw or SmackDown, and it's like, okay, they already showing indications that he's going to be on the main roster.
Yeah, I'm totally with you. I mean, you asked me 2 days ago. It would have been, I thought Braun and Corbin and Melo would have been like super pissed leaving the ring or something. But then we watched SmackDown last night and it's like, well, shit. So, but I don't know. I feel like for this one, I feel like I'm just going to stick to my guns, what it was 2 days ago.
Okay.
I'm probably going to regret it come tomorrow, but whatever. Up next, Women's NXT Championship.
Even though I really like Roxanne Perez, it's looking like Raggery all the way. She's been doing her thing for real in the ring. I got nothing else to say. Lyra.
You're going Lyra? Okay.
Yeah.
This is another one. I'm a little bit torn, but I feel like I'm going in the end with Roxanne, and it's like a 51-49. And the only thing is how Tatum Paxley's been playing in. And if she's like inadvertent or anything like that, I feel like eventually we're going to get like just kind of a personal feud between Tatum and Lyra. I feel like there's just a little bit more opportunity for Roxanne now than there is for Lyra. And it's just wondering how Tatum's going to play in.
Okay. I'm still running with Lyra. She can do it.
Next one, North American Championship. I feel like this one is unanimous for us.
And it's Dragon. No, it's not. It's Overfemi.
Curveball.
Yeah, Overfemi. He's been going wild since he won the NXT Championship. He won in dominant fashion, and I saw last NXT where he just came in and just threw Dragon Lee around like it's nothing. I was like, yo, okay. Yeah. I really see this match going the distance.
I mean, I think he's going to pin him regardless. It's just which way he's going to manhandle him for the most part. Yeah, because I was going to say, I mean, by the end of the match, Oba is going to metaphorically and physically throw Dragon Lee back to the back of the line for the North American Championship.
He would give his best shot. I feel like he's going to be a dominant fashion. Reminds me of when, sadly, when Bobby Lashley went against Kofi. Man, I was excited to see Kofi go against Bobby. I was like, he might get the championship back. That match started. Oh, my goodness. I was like, oh, all right.
All right, let's just get through this one quick. The family and OTM.
the family versus OTM. I'm just learning about the OTM, used by lack of knowledge about them, but I might have to run with the family. I'm not really knowing, like, okay, can he do something to look tough, look menacing, got a good gimmick running, but win the championship on the first try? Or even if the first try,
I think they've had another crack at the tag team titles. I don't think it was the family, but I think they've had a crack at them in the past.
Okay, they got another crack. Okay, good. So excuse my lack of knowledge, but I don't know. I don't really see the OTM winning.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think this is kind of like the tests in high school. When in doubt, go with C. And for me in pro wrestling, when in doubt, just go with the title holders. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the family as well. I don't think it's been the most invested feud coming into Vengeance Day, which sucks. But I mean, it still could be a good match. But I'm just gonna go with the family. All right, and then we got Dijak, Gacy announced at the last NXT, no disqualification.
I would love to see Joe Gacy win, but he might win like a simple roll up or something like that. Because I got a feeling Dijak's gonna mangle Joe Gacy the whole time. Because I'm seeing Joe Gacy as a human crash test dummy.
Yeah.
Just throw his body through anything and everything, and he'll still get up somehow. So, and due to him getting up every time, Dijak might get caught off guard, and Joe Gacy might get the win.
Yeah, that's what I think. I mean, these last two weeks, ever since they brought him on, I mean, they've been treating him like an NXT Mankind. It feels hard to believe that one of his first matches in this new phase is going to be a loss and a no disqualification when the dude's being dropped into a trash dumpster and getting up a couple minutes later. I mean, I'm just hoping for a lot of carnage, just something really entertaining. I think both guys will probably come out looking pretty good, putting each other through hell. But yeah, crash test dummy Gacy, I think, is gonna come out with the win.
That's a new nickname.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels, hire us. We got new nicknames. All right, and last match, and the match that I think everybody is just signing on to see: Ilya Dragunov and Trick Williams for the NXT Championship.
It's a hard decision for me because, as usual, I said earlier, I want Trick Williams to go 2-0, but there's a lot of factors in play. And it's first starting with the Dusty Rose Classic. I'm hoping everything works out for him because Ilya Dragunov got that mind games for Trick Williams, but I think he can withstand it. But I think the only factor he has to worry about is whether him or Carmelo Hayes are still in sync, and him winning the NXT Championship not going, or possibly winning the NXT Championship is going to affect anything.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in agreement. I think whatever happens in the Dusty Cup finals is gonna set the tone for what we can probably expect, and I think it's just going to be one of those moments where this is feeling like an NXT Cody Rhodes moment where it's just snatched right from the jaws of victory, and it's just going to be one of those brief moments where I think Trick is going to get distracted with Carmelo coming out, and Ilya is just going to come out and he is going to smash, and I think he's going to walk away from Trick. And said it at the beginning, I think in the end, I don't know if it'll be during the match or after the match, but I think Melo will probably turn his back on Trick. It seems like a long time until Stand and Deliver, but these two are going to be going back and forth for a while. This is one of those tough things for us where it's like our heart says Trick Williams, but our head goes, nah, he's getting bent over.
So, I mean, if he does get screwed, then it might open up that, well, possibly Stand and Deliver for Trick Williams versus Carmelo. So, oh man, I don't know what that happened for Trick, but hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, Dude'll bounce back. I mean, he was on SmackDown, and we all heard the stadium going, "Whoop that Trick!" while Carmelo Hayes was standing there like, "Guys, hello, I'm here too."
What about me?
Yeah, I think this can be pretty decent pay-per-view. No, not pay-per-view. PLE, whatever. I'll come around eventually. Yeah, I think this is gonna look pretty decent, pretty entertaining. I mean, and there's gonna be a lot of love, hurt, betrayal, vengeance. Yeah, put that in the promotional materials. Well, you got any last second thoughts? What we're gonna see come tomorrow?
I think between the Dusty Classic and the Trick Williams and Dragunov match, we will see who will go to the main roster officially. It's looking like there's a good amount of people going to the main roster right now.
Yeah, I wonder too with that. I mean, not to deviate too much, but I mean, whenever you get NXT, sometimes you get a couple people dropping back down and going back into NXT to kind of boost things. Like we saw Finn Balor right before he came back and took over Judgment Day eventually. And we just had Ridge Holland go back. So makes you wonder if Braun and Tiffany look like they're coming up to the main roster, if anyone's gonna go back and shake things up. Well, everybody, that is our official predictions for Vengeance Day 2024. I'm Gary.
I'm Keith.
Like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and comment down below what you probably disagree with us if we know the internet wrestling community pretty well. So, but again, thanks for watching, and we'll see y'all next time.